Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Faodail GC, designed by Midnight_Fox81. Now we'll take a quick look at the course defaults, and we've got firm fairways, firm greens, fast green speed, the weather is overcast, and the time of day is noon. So with that in mind, my course setup for today will be the black tees at 7,218 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and get this round underway. Okay, so first hole, par 4, just under 400 yards, downwind. I'm not going to reach, but I do need to be careful of those pot bunkers in the fairway. Let's see if we can put a good swing on this. That should be absolutely fine. Great drive. It's about 50 yards. I think what I'm going to try here is I'll go the full distance with the pitching wedge, but I'm going to maximise the loft, and I'm going to put a bit of extra backspin on it as well. Oh, I'm on a downslope. I'm going to put a bit more spin on this. That's a bit fast. I need that to spin big time. Not enough. Nowhere near enough. Okay, birdie putt though. Little bit of right to left on this one. We'll take the break. Take the break. Yeah, good putt. Like the houses in the background there. That's a nice touch. And now second hole, par 4. It's quite open. It's got that kind of linksy feel to it. But again, just need to avoid those pot bunkers. I'm going to keep this one quite well right, because the wind is off the right. But like I say, I've just got to be a bit wary of that pot bunker. Yeah, that's in good shape. Now my real life golf season is kind of coming to an end now, so I'm going to be churning out an awful lot more video content for PGA Tour 2K23. So if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate it if you would, and hit that like button, and I will be producing an awful lot more content over the winter season. Now then, I've got the wind behind here, so I'm going to increase the loft a little bit. Oh, I pushed it. What a shame. Bring it back, wind. Bring it back. It did a bit. Good for distance. It's a nice start to the round. back-to-back birdies. And we've got a par 3 coming up. Quite a small green. 162, slightly downhill. Let's increase the loft a bit. Oh, I need the wind to blow that one big time. I pulled it a fraction. Yeah, a little bit long too. Now these are fast greens, so you need to be careful. That's too high. Yeah. Oh dear, too hard as well. That was a poor putt. Gonna have to be careful on these faster greens. No. Oh dear, what a 3-putt catastrophe that was. Oh dear. Okay, back to -1. Now we've got lots of pot bunkers here. It's going to be tricky to avoid all of those. Okay, might need a bit of luck here. I could go down the right hand side, but I'd have to go a long way right, which would leave a longer second. So I'm going to just hope I get a lucky bounce here. Oh, I've hit that one slow. Where's that going to end up? Might be okay. Yep, that's okay. Okay, I'm going to go with a gap wedge here. I'm on an upslope as well. Oh, be good. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh, just a fraction long, but it's a nice shot. Now, I could do with this. It would be a great bounce back birdie after the 3-putt on the previous hole. Yeah, well done. Yeah, it's a shame about the 3-putt, but never mind. It's my own fault. Now then, got to drive over that. I think in Scotland they call that a burn, but also known as a stream or maybe a dike. I'm not sure. Quite a bit of room out to the left on this one. It's a par 5 as well. 603 yards. It's probably going to be a 3-shotter. Pushed it slightly. Oh, get out of that bunker. Oh shit, it's definitely a 3-shotter now. Okay, yeah, I'm not hitting a 3 on air. It's going to be a short iron, unfortunately, because I need the loft to get that ball up really quick. Even an 8 iron's a little bit risky, but I'm going to go with the 8 iron. What a shame. Well, I managed to advance it over 150 yards. It's not too bad, but I've still got 157 yards to go. Yeah, I'm going to go with this with the 8 iron here. A little bit more loft. Get down. Oh, it's too long. Will it come back a bit off the slope? Yeah, a little bit. It's downhill and these greens are fast, so always have to treat these with a bit of caution. Oh, it's not going to take the bloody break, you muppet! Oh no, look how far past it's gone as well. That's shocking. Ah, that's a really disappointing par. Really disappointing. I've not been putting very well recently on this game. I need to get that sorted. Okay, another wide open space, but pot bunkers to be careful of. $134 yards. Ah, it's a shocking swing. Oh dear, not playing very well at the moment. It's just a par. What we got here? We've got a long par 3 at the 7th, 224 yards. A little bit of hurt on that wind. I'll go with the 3-iron. I need the wind to blow that really hard. Come round, come round. That bank might help. No, it's going to run off the back edge. Not sure about this one. Ah, it's not going to make it. I could do with a couple of birdies. Now we've got a par 4 at the 8th, 432 yards. Again, pot bunker to avoid. It's a good swing. Stay away from that bunker. Yep, nice bounce. 119. It's 17 uphill, so that's going to be about roughly 125 into that wind. Not sure a gap wedge is going to be quite enough. I'm going to try it though. I've pushed it slightly, which is a shame. Fraction short, but it's on the putting surface. Let's see if we can roll this one in. Oh, that's a super putt. Boy, did I need that one. Okay, so the final hole of the front 9 is a par 4. Now, although it's not marked as out of bounds on that right hand side, it probably should be, to be fair, because it looks like you've got like a housing estate. Looks very nice. Looks very nice indeed, actually. The course designers put quite a lot of effort into, well, a lot of effort into that. So I think in hindsight, that wall there that we can see, that should be the boundary, and everything to the right of it should be flagged as, or marked as, out of bounds. But anyway, we are where we are. Now I'm going to keep this one a bit left because I want to try and avoid those pot bunkers, even though it will mean a slightly longer second shot in. It reminds me a little bit of St Andrews, where you're hitting over the corner. Is it the road hole, the 17th? That's in good shape. 181 yards to go. Now we've got a big slope in this green, so we need to try and keep the ball on the same level as the hole. So we do not want to go right. That's going to be an extremely difficult putt from down there. So I'm going to favour the left side of the green, even if I miss it slightly left and I'm chipping it. It's into the wind, so I'm going to go up to a 6-iron. Yeah, safely on the green. That's a good shot, actually. It's come round slightly. It's a good opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, it's going to be quick, and you do not want to race this one past. So 3 inches downhill on a fast green. It's going to be about there. Not a great deal of break in this one. Oh, I've made a right mess of that. Never mind. Like I said to you earlier, my putting has been really poor lately. Oh, fish and chips. You can't beat a good fish and chips. For those of you that live outside of the UK, fish and chips is like a national treasure over here. Along with the actress Dame Judi Dench. Now then, let's see if we can hit this one down there. 472, it's quite long. Plenty of room though, very wide, open area. Doesn't seem to be a great deal of rough on this course. Now then, the wind is helping here, so I think I'm going to go with a gap wedge. I love my gap wedge in real life. I've got TaylorMade 52 and a 56 and a 60, but my 52 and my 56 I love. Right, now then, let's see if we can knock this one close. Pushed it slightly, but it might come back on the wind. Kick left. It's not too bad, not brilliant. Yeah, nice putt. It's a good way to start the back nine. Got a couple of par fives to come on this back nine. I think I saw there on the scorecard there's one at 16, one at 18. Now then, risk reward par 4. Unfortunately, I'm hitting it into the wind, so I can't actually reach the green, which is a real shame. But never mind. Ooh, I can't really go left much because there's pot bunkers everywhere. Now we do have some rough on here as well. Okay. Regardless of where this goes, I'm not going to be too far away from the green. Oh, I've hit that one left. Right into the thick stuff. That's a shame. Never mind. That's really thick rough. I think I might try a flop shot here. I'm not going to get too greedy with it. I think I'm just going to try and settle for a par coming out of this horrible, horrible lie. Could club up one more. Go with the gap wedge. Could do with that releasing a bit, and it has done. That's not bad. Coming out of that lie, that's not bad at all. Love the castle in the background there. Quite a bit of break on this. Could really do with holding this one. Yeah, it's a good putt. Well, just as I started the front nine, I've gone birdie. Hopefully I won't bogey the next hole, like I did on the front nine. It's a long par 3 though, with quite a narrow green. Sort of a long and narrow green. We've got bunkers either side. The only thing I would say, just a very tiny criticism, is that all the bunkers look pretty much the same on the course. There's not a great deal. There's one over there on the left. It looks a bit different, but potentially overuse of these little round pot bunkers. Like I say, it's a very tiny criticism. Nothing major. Doesn't detract from the way the course plays at all. More of a cosmetic thing, really. Now, with that wind behind, I'm going to club down, I think. Because I have a tendency to hit like 101 or 102% power, so I'm going to go with a 5-iron. This is going to have to be struck really well. That is a good swing, and it is 102%, as I thought it might be. It'll hit the upslope there, and it took all the sting out of it. That's a great shot. Let's run on a little bit. Take the break. Take the break. Oh, it has. What a putt. Great putt. I think that's my first 2 of the round. Yes, it is. That's my first 2 of the round. I get a few balls from the pro shop after the round. Now then, again, look, very wide open spaces. You've got like little areas of rough. Obviously, you need to avoid those. They're thick. And you've got these pot bunkers. So I'm going to keep it left of those. Makes the hole play more of a dog leg. You could try and go straight at it through that gap, but unless you're playing well and you're really confident in what you're doing, it might be a bit risky. So I'm gonna chicken out and go the left-hand route, hopefully. Yeah, that's ultra safe, but it will mean a very long second shot into this green, unfortunately. 193 yards. Ooh, it's a small landing area as well. I'm going to call it a burn because it's got a Scottish feel to it, this course. I don't know if it is based on a real course. If it is, I do apologise. I'm not familiar with it. Right, I'm going to club up to a 5-iron here. There's a bit of hurt in that wind off the right. Oh, I've pushed it right. That's in trouble. Oh, it's coming back on the wind. Oh, thank you, wind. Oh, I was extremely lucky with that shot. I really was. But it's a good result. I've got a good birdie opportunity now. Just a little bit of right to left on this one. Maybe not even that much. Yeah, nice birdie. It's going well so far on this back nine. Par 4 next at the 14th. Oh, now we're going to have to be careful here. We've got a decision to make. The wind is behind, so do I try and carry the burn, as I'm calling it now, or do I lay up? Now, with the firm fairways and the wind behind, even the 3-wood might run into the burn, so I'm not quite sure what to do here. I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm gonna hit the driver. I'm gonna open up that club face, maximum loft, and just try and belt one over there. This is risky. Ah, I've hit it crap. Oh, it got over the burn. I'm in the thick rough, but I got over the burn. So at least it's dry. 122. The rough isn't actually that bad on this occasion. 84 to 93% lie. Wind behind as well. I could try the gap wedge. Just looking at the green to see what the slope's like. There is a bit of an upslope there. So that'll take some of the sting out of it. Ball above my feet as well. Bunker on the left. Try and avoid that one. Let's go with the gap wedge and hope the wind will do me a favour here. I've hit it a fraction slow. It's going to be well short. Okay, it's on the green. 2-putt par, move on. This is makeable. There's no guarantee, but it is makeable. Don't think I've read it right. No, I haven't. That's a shame. Oh, stop. Oh, I've overhit it as well. Well, I got the par. That's the main thing. You don't want to drop any shots if you can avoid it. Right, par 3 next on 15. 163, slightly downhill by about a couple of yards maybe. But you're hitting into that breeze. Do I stick with the 8-iron? Oh, it's risky, isn't it? It's quite a small target. The green from front to back is very, very shallow. It's quite a wide green, but it's quite shallow. So, and if I come up short, I'm going to be wet, and that's going to be at least one drop shot. So, problem is, if I go to a 7-iron, that will definitely be too much. Okay, I'm going to try an 8-iron, but I'm going to decrease the loft this time, which I don't do very often. Trying to penetrate it through that breeze. Ah, it's a terrible swing. Will it stay dry? Yeah, it's an awful swing. I need to chip and a putt for now to save my par. Shocking swing. Right, come on. Let's see if we can get out of this with a par. Oh, that took a big bounce right when it landed, unfortunately. I was hoping it would bounce reasonably straightforward, but never mind. There's a bit of a knee knocker here for par. No, that didn't take... Ah, shit. That's a bogey. Ah, you idiot. Excuse my French there, but that's so frustrating. Ah, a very unnecessary bogey. Okay, on to 16, par 5 now. Hopefully an opportunity to get that shot back. Got to deal with that burn again. It's into the breeze. I could go up that left-hand side, though. I think I'm going to try that. I'll try going up the left-hand side. I'm going to take all the loft off this one so it doesn't carry very far. Aim it just to the right edge of that bridge, that footbridge. That should be okay. I don't think it will reach the water hazard. Okay, what we've got left, 269. It's quite a small green. Oh, another bad swing. What's gone wrong? Oh dear, oh dear. Well, the back nine was going so well, and now I just seem to have lost the plot a little bit here. There's that castle again we saw earlier. 34 yards, but it's not a great lie. 73 to 81% lie range. I'm going to club up here. Could try and put some backspin on it as well, though. Ball above my feet by the looks of it. So I need that to spin. Ah, it's not going to. Will it come back a bit? No, it won't. Okay, this is for birdie. Downhill, though. Nothing worse than a downhill putt on a fast green. Turn. Oh, no. Ah, I misread it. It's just a par. Right, we've got a long par 3 here, 238 yards. Yeah, I'm definitely not hitting a 3-wood. The wind is behind. Now remember, these are firm fairways and firm greens. So the danger is, even with a 3-iron, with that wind behind, if I hit it well, it could bounce through the green and run into that water hazard. So I might err on the side of caution here and go with a 4-iron. Difficult par 3, this one. It's long. You've got hazards left of the green, right of the green, in front of the green. You've got a bunker there, and obviously behind the green as well. So this is not easy. It's not a bad swing. He's a big bounce forward, though. There's a bit of an upslope there. Yep, it's just caught the upslope. That's a shame. Not a bad shot, but I was a bit overcautious there. I didn't want to go through the back of the green. Now then, this looks a bit of a double breaker. I'm going to aim this one straight because I'm not exactly sure where this one goes. So put the flag in. Go on, get in the hole, get in the hole. Oh, you bitch. I thought I had that one, I really did. Never mind, it's a good try. That's a great par 3. Like I say, it's not easy, but it's a great par 3. Now then, the final hole, it's a par 5. I desperately need a birdie here. 574 yards. Again, well placed pot bunkers to avoid. Water down the left. I love the use of the houses on this. It's really nice. You've got the children's play area over there as well. Now then, I'm gonna favour the right hand side here. The only problem is, well, one, I don't want to run into that rough up ahead, but as you can see up ahead at the green, the burn runs just in front of the green, so there's no way I'm going to hit this in two. So it's about course management here, leaving yourself somewhere to set yourself up for hopefully an easy third shot. So here we go. So here's the tee shot. Bit of hurt in that wind. Yeah, that's a good drive. Now we've got 260 yards to go. Oh man, this is risky. It's so tempting to hit that 3-wood and just try and get it over that water, but man, is it a tough shot. The wind is causing us a problem here. I'm so tempted to give it a go though. Or I lay up to about there and leave myself a decent shot in. Nah, let's go for it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Oh boy, this is tough. Ball slightly above my feet. %, which is going to need. That's a great looking shot. It's on the putting surface. Ooh, come round, come round. Now, outside chance of an eagle here at 18, but I'll be happy with 2 putts to be fair, because I haven't putted that well today. Ah, it's downhill, typical. Right, what we got? 3 inches downhill, so it's going to be about there. Left to right break on it. Turn, turn, get in. Oh, what a finish. Oh, that makes up for a couple. I bogeyed 2 of the par 3s on that course, but to finish with an eagle is really nice. No, I really like that. It reminds me of a course I guess I would expect to play in the sort of the Scottish Highlands. It is very open, as you saw, lots of big wide fairways, but you've also got bunkers everywhere to avoid, and if you were to put the wind speeds up as well, that would be extremely tough. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. So many congratulations to Midnight_Fox81, and the course is, and I hope I pronounce this correctly, Faodail GC. So it's already had over 1,000 plays, which is great. If you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend it. If you have played it, play it again and change the course setup, give it a bit of variation, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it as much as I did. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.